first hike. Go up to that. I want to get a picture of you next to that. Next to
Whenever my head starts to hurt, before it goes from bad to feeling worse, I turn off my phone, I get down low and put my hands in the dirt. I try to stop the world from moving so fast, try to get a grip on where...
So we're walking on the AT and doing pretty well. He's still sleeping. He slept the entire car ride and so far the first hour of the hike. So not sure what we're gonna get tonight, but we've almost made the ridge, which is great. And we're gonna go ahead and keep hiking and see where we end up for a campsite. So signing out.
And simplify this dizzy life and put my feet in the grass. I'm going back to the earth. I'm going back to the earth. I'm going back to work. I'm going back to the earth.
And we just pulled off the AT. We found a little stealth site for the night, complete with fire pit. And a daddy who's currently unpacking the tent. And a spot that should hold our tent just fine.
Remember, peanut M&Ms are for eating.
And Cameron has done pretty well. We hiked just over 4.5 miles. There's some people at a campsite ahead, so we decided to stop early. And woke up, had a quick feed, and jumped back in the carrier. So now he is sleeping again. He did see the trail for a little bit, but he's getting a little fidgety. So we're gonna make tent. We're gonna make some dinner, and we're gonna see how this night goes. Cameron James, are you backpacking? Are you backpacking? I think you are. Are you ready for bed? Are you gonna sleep from mommy and daddy in the tent?
Yeah.
Yeah, or probably not?
No.
No?
Yeah.
Okay. So we've got mommy's sleeping bag, we got Cameron's sleeping bag in the middle. Mom is not sure that she's actually gonna sleep in there. And we got daddy's sleeping bag. The real question is which sleeping bag will Cameron end in for most of the night? We'll never know. So it is 7:39 in the morning. Cameron did pretty well for his first time in the tent. He slept mostly with mommy or daddy. This lovely sleeping bag, which is really the doggies, he decided that he would rather cuddle than sleep on the floor of the tent. So pretty good though. We went to bed at 7 and fell asleep by 7:45 and got up twice to eat. And then got up around 6:30 this morning. He's in a pretty good mood. He thinks the top of the tent's pretty cool because it's got leaves. So light and leaves is pretty exciting for a 12-week-old. And daddy went out to get the food bag. And you might be able to hear it, but it rained overnight. There was not supposed to really be rain. Supposed to be a chance of rain yesterday, and it ended before we started hiking. But it rained from about 11:30 until about 10 minutes ago. So so we're hoping to stay dry. We're trying to figure out how we can jerry rig a rain suit for a kiddo so he doesn't get soaked on the way out. But I think we're only gonna have to hike for about 2.5 hours or so. Not much elevation change going up today, so that should be good. And Cameron seems to have had a pretty good time. Say, yay, backpacking!
Everybody wants to get high and move on up to a deluxe apartment in the sky. Well, the higher we go, the taller we grow. We lose sight of the land below, where you can have your place up and out of space.
Day 2. Started hiking about 9:15, I think, by the time we packed up camp and got rolling. It's pretty much stopped raining. It's pretty foggy, misty, definitely damp this morning. Not too bad. Cameron fell asleep right before we left for the hike, so he's currently in there somewhere. Anyway, we probably have about an hour back to our car at this point, probably just about 2 miles on the descent back down the ridge. It's gone pretty well. Woke up a few times last night, but not too bad, and doing pretty well. All right, signing off for now.
We are animals. We are one.
There she is. Hiker mom extraordinaire. So we made it through the night with Cameron. He is out by 8, up at 11, up at 3:30, and what would you say, sweetie? Up at 6? Yeah. And then we kind of slow played it to 7, started packing up, and hit the trail by 9. And we're coming down the home stretch now, I think. Probably got, what do you say, maybe a mile and a half left to go? Yeah. Mile and a half left to go, and I think we're all starting to dream about Arby's. Or I guess it's fried chicken today, right?
We're not sure what we want yet.
Yeah. Dad wants coffee. Lots and lots of coffee. But other than that, we're doing well. On this thing,
Don't cry for the camera, kiddo.
coming down the home stretch.
He wants to eat. He decided it was lunchtime.